Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Red coming to the plate now, Travis Jankowski, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Diego.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late, winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
1 out and a runner on second base. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe for his career in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So digging in now, number 19.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 19.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, man, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Renfroe on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, there are 2 outs, so nothing's guaranteed, but when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in 1. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
Number 9 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he straight. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 23.
And that's in there for strike 1. Today's ball game provides the Cardinals with a chance to end the series on a really high note, of course. A win will complete the sweep.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 62.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
First pitch on its way.
Jose.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Digging in now, Yadier Molina, runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way, and he pops him up back behind second base. Number 9, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the products line up on B. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Line drive to center field. Jankowski is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Leading off for San Diego.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 4.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fouled away. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Batting nine.
In now, number 40. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Myers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Goldschmidt, a runner at second with 1 away. Popped up. Hosmer is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. No balls and a strike to count. He popped out in his first trip. Ready on 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. And Elliott down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Jose Martinez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. popped up. And he'll get over to him. Oh, he kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jankowski will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off with the Padres.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch.
Number 21.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has a potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding into the box, Andrew Miller.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Myers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at the first. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in now, number 62, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left
Standing in, Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Myers isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, number 40. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is real.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading off, fourth base fluid. The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is line to left. Myers is there, and they breeze through this half inning. So coming to the plate, number 9. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Wong ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Manny Machado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He throws him on the. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Pops this one up. Hosmer in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there to put it away for round number 1.
Now batting the catcher.
Ready once again, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt Carpenter.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line to the right side. Renfroe is there, and it's a very quick inning. Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. O'Neill ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, number 62. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Number 19 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. No balls and 1 strike.
Now catching and batting 9. Number 18, Austin Hedges.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Well hit to right, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Jankowski has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So stepping in, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Jankowski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt. First offering on its way. Now a shot sent off to the right side for foul.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 23.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
Yeehaw.
On a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Will Myers, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The Cardinals are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Pitch popped up. Number 19 over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Number 67 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jose Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
In now, Yadier Molina. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Harrison Bader will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at 2nd and 2 away.
Harrison Bader.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Martinez stands at 2nd with 2 gone. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 19.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 19, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that. Carlos Martinez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Manny Machado. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the right field.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Squared that one up just a little late. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Popped him up. He makes it a catch, and the Cardinals finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home and
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. Miles Michaelis will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision, but he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win too out of this guy in this one.
So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. First of 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero, and start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Michaelis, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Molina over to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, number 19. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Number 19.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second. The second
Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Martinez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is under it, and that retires the side. Redbird. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it...
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 16.
Into the box now, number 16. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Kike Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Next up for Los Angeles, number 9. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Vero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knee.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Out of here.
Yeehaw.
If you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bellinger is after it, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Number 16 waits on it. Makes the play. One away. Coming to the plate now, Miles Michaelis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and one strike. O'Neill leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Striding in, number 19. And they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit in the air to center field. Hernandez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Next Next for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
Clayton Kershaw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock. Ball one.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Kershaw gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pop high in the air. Goldschmidt shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Still only one out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually does.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
DeYoung camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Gallegos rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 3 runs already home here. Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt has a play. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Line drive to center field. Hernandez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hernandez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Number 14, PK.
First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they still lead this one 4-2.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Tyler.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Catcher, Yadier.
Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Number 9 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. O'Neill, the runner at second with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, number 19. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So
leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 18.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Martinez.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star all-star shortstop Corey Seager.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Hernandez is over. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Ozuna is off at first with 2 away. Muncy trying to get there, fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. At the plate, Cody Bellinger will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
John Peterson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're talking of trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 16 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Fouled away. Muncy at second. Peterson on at first with 2 down. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. DeYoung into shallow left. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler O'Neill will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tyler.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Hernandez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Matt Carpenter will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Matt Carpenter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez waits on it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 19, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hernandez moves over, and the inning is over. Down goes. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Corey Seager will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Here's Colton Wong now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hernandez moves over. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Peterson looks up. Into the bullpen, and
Yeehaw!
a solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Peterson.
Yeehaw!
And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. 2nd home run early in the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. And how about that right out of... Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Now set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Right there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers work on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Seager is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Harrison Bader will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
Muncy might try to make a play on it. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 75.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Number 16 is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Dylan Floro takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
John Gant enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 16.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Hernandez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, guessing, and the side is retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 74.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And
Yeehaw!
Into the box, Jose Martinez. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's a .333 hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Pollock. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Number 16 moving to his left, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Obvious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in now, Justin Turner. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. In now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Yadier.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Matt Wieters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. Pops this one up. Turner trying to get there. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and we are going. John Brebbia takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back on it at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Well, that's one way to lead an inning off when the game is tied. The manager would have liked for him just to get on base so that one of his teammates could bring him home, but he does it almost all on his own as the ball goes off the wall and he hustles into third with a triple.
He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead.
Number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. In there, no balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
No balls and a strike to count. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Number 45 will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. 0-1 the count. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Joe Kelly takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Joe Kelly.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marcell Ozuna will stride in one more time, looking for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. As you see what got us to where we are now, a big 9th inning shot that helped propel us into extra innings.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Hit well again down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready now, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pollock is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Kenley Jansen claims the win out of the pen, his first.